IsReal News. This is the midday briefing for Tuesday, March 17th. Missile launches from Iran toward Israel continued throughout the morning, with multiple waves triggering sirens across Jerusalem, central Israel, the north, the south, and the coastal plain. Israeli authorities report damage to buildings in several locations from interception debris, including disruptions to rail service near Holon after shrapnel struck a train station. This comes as sustained Iranian barrages enter another day of active conflict. Additional launches were detected minutes after earlier alerts ended, this time targeting southern Israel, including Beersheba and surrounding areas. Air defense systems intercepted at least one missile, and no injuries were reported in that round. The incident takes place during continued nationwide readiness and repeated alert cycles. From Lebanon, dozens of rockets were fired toward northern Israel, with impacts reported from the coastal area up to the Golan Heights. The Israel Defense Forces say some rockets were intercepted, while others landed in open areas, with no casualties reported but damage in several locations. This occurs as Hezbollah activity increases alongside the broader regional escalation. The Israeli military says it is conducting airstrikes against Hezbollah launchers and infrastructure in Lebanon in response to the rocket fire. The IDF has also reported heightened readiness for additional barrages and is reinforcing forces along the northern border. Authorities are responding as cross-border exchanges intensify. In Iran, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps confirmed the killing of Basij commander Gholam Reza Soleimani in an Israeli strike, describing the event as an assassination. Israeli officials have also confirmed the killing of senior figure Ali Larijani. This follows a series of high-level strikes targeting Iranian leadership and security structures. Unconfirmed reports from opposition-linked media indicate that Larijani's deputy and son may also have been killed in the same strike. These reports have not been independently verified. This occurs as information from within Iran remains limited and contested. The IDF says it has struck Basij-related checkpoints in Tehran and continues operations aimed at degrading Iranian command and control capabilities. Military officials state that additional targets remain under consideration. This comes as Israeli operations expand deeper into Iranian territory. A senior Israeli military spokesperson said Israel will continue pursuing individuals it considers threats, including figures within Iran's leadership structure. The statement follows recent targeted strikes against senior officials and reflects ongoing operational intent. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky says Kyiv has deployed 201 drone specialists to countries in the Middle East and has the capacity to produce up to 2,000 defensive drones per day. The move reflects growing international involvement in defense support related to the regional situation. U.S. President Donald Trump said maritime traffic through the Strait of Hormuz may resume normal movement soon, though he noted uncertainty over possible naval mines in the area. The development follows ongoing concerns about disruptions to global shipping routes. In Washington, reporting indicates Israeli officials told U.S. diplomats that protests inside Iran would face severe repression, according to a diplomatic cable cited by the Washington Post. The assessment states that the Iranian government remains intact and prepared to continue fighting despite recent leadership losses. This occurs amid broader questions about internal dynamics in Iran. In the United States, New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani accused Israel of genocide during a St. Patrick's Day event, according to remarks delivered at an official gathering. The statement reflects continued political and public debate surrounding the conflict. Those are the latest headlines from IsReal News.